on, Crowbar, you can do it, buddy. You're right there at him, sizing you up. Come on, Crowbar, her back's to you. Her back's to you, Crowbar. Go, buddy, go. Oh, her back's to you. Now's your chance, Crowbar. You better take it, buddy. Come on, Crowbar, you can do it. Hi guys, and welcome to Blackpack Homestead. We're so glad you joined us today for a Broody Silkie episode. Yes, we're going to let our Broody Silkie, you can hear her, she's screaming at me because I'm right behind her nest box. Our Broody Silkie Mutant is going to try to hatch some Rhode Island Red eggs for us, which means the babies would be a cross between a Silkie and a Rhode Island Red. So since we've never saw Crowbar do his job with the Rhode Island Reds, we're not sure that they're fertile. We tried to hatch some earlier in the spring, but our incubator was messed up, so even though it was a failed hatch, I think it was more the incubator's fault, not Crowbar's. Hey, Crowbar, get a grip. Fighting in the coop. But anyway, so let's check on this Broody Silkie, and we're gonna mark the eggs underneath her, so if the Rhode Islands lay in the same box with her, then we'll know which ones are the fresh eggs and which ones are the hatching eggs. So let's check this out. It's kind of dark in this coop, so I'm not knowing how good the video's gonna be. It's overcast here, but extremely humid, so I'm melting. So let's get this done. Okay, as you see, I've got a basket here with one Silkie egg in it. Some of the Silkies are not laying in the nest box anymore, and I think I've got to get this situation sorted. But so I'm putting this one under her, but I'm leaving it in the basket for now so I can mark them. So let's get these eggs out from underneath this poor Broody chicken. Hello, Mutant. How are you, my love? I brought you treats. I brought you treats. I brought you treats, girl. I brought you treats. She's such a good girl. Oops, I'm not a good egg collector, I'll tell you that. Any more? Oh, yep, one more. And let's feel. Good girl. You're a good chicken. I got you some treats. And of course, scratch grains to go on top of it all. There you go. We're gonna mark your eggs and we're gonna give them back to you. Okay, Mutant? See you in a second. Okay, so I've removed all the eggs out from underneath her. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 5 days worth of eggs. So I'm gonna give her the best looking ones, the cleanest ones to hatch. So let's see here. Let me get the rest of this scratch grain out. So I'm going to keep the cleanest ones because there's a few that are kind of dirty looking. So since I'm not going to give her all 10, I'm going to take the dirtiest eggs out. That one's dirty. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm going to give her 7 eggs, so I'm going to give her 6 Rhode Island eggs and 1 Silkie egg, and I'm going to give her the cleanest ones because some of these look kind of mucky. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a permanent marker, if I could open it, and I'm just going to draw a circle around my egg. That way, any way that it is rolled while she is brooding these birds, on any position I'll be able to see that this is my egg. Okay? There it is. I'm going to make it a little bit darker. So then I repeat the process 7 times. Now, the reason I'm only doing 7 and not an even number is I want another Silkie egg to go under her. Because the Silkie egg should 100% be fertile. So I am going to put some underneath there so she'll at least have some babies, just in case these are not fertile. Now, a couple things about this. You need to absolutely be sure to write on your calendar. Like today for me, today is the 30th of July, and today will be my day 0. Just like I was setting up an incubator, today is day 0. So tomorrow will be day 1. Okay, now this one's a little dirty, but it's the least of the dirty. Oh man, I just cracked it. Shoot, that wouldn't have been a good one anyway. Oh well. Let's take another one that's not so dirty. Anyway, so setting it up just like you would an incubator, and today is day 0, tomorrow will be day 1, and in 21 days, you will have baby chicks. And boy, I didn't go exactly around that egg, but there's a mark all the way around it, so that's good. Now, I've brought my calendar out because I've got to change my day 1, because I was going to come out and do this last night. Enoch, hush! I was going to come out and do this last night, but it got too dark because I wanted to film this. So today is my day 0 instead of how it's marked on my calendar as yesterday. So there you go. So now we're going to slide these eggs back under sweet little Marva. Excuse me, it's Mutant. Okay, lovely, sweet, precious Mutant. Are you ready to hatch your first eggs? Are you ready, girl? It's a big day. It's a big day. It's a big day, Mutant. It's a big day. All right, Mutant. Here you go. There's your eggs. There you go. Is that what you wanted, baby? Is that what you wanted? Did you want these eggies back? Did you want these eggies back? There you go. Get them all up and underneath you. Get them, girl. And here's a silky egg. It'll be one that looks like you. All right, get them all up underneath you. Get them all under there, big girl. All right, good luck. It's day 0. Enjoy your scratch and your scraps. I love you. I love you, my gorgeous girl. I love you. Come on, Crowbar, you can do it, buddy. You're right there at him, sizing you up. Come on, Crowbar, her back's to you. Her back's to you, Crowbar. Go, buddy, go. Oh, her back's to you. Now's your chance, Crowbar. You better take it, buddy. Come on, Crowbar, you can do it. Okay, so we've set Marva up, Mutant up with her 7 eggs, and today is day 0, okay? So I have just a little cheap planner that came from the Dollar Tree, and it's 2021 monthly planner, and it's just like any regular monthly planner. And so I keep track of like if we've got eggs in the incubator, what day we're on, when they're gonna hatch, when they go into lockdown. We have new baby bunnies, you know, the date the mama was bred, the date that they were born, how many there were, how many survived, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Just regular record keeping for your own sanity, so you know what you're doing when you're, you know, if you're ready to harvest or you've got a couple more weeks. You know, it's important to keep note of all this. So here on July the 29th, which was yesterday, right? And I have day 0 wrote down. Well, as I told you, I didn't come out and do it because it got too dark. So I'm gonna have to change my day 0 to the 30th, which is today. And y'all will be seeing this on Saturday. So anyway, so I'm going to change that day 1 to a 0. And I'm gonna draw a line, just a line, so I can still read what was there. Mutant day 0, which means all of that changes a day ahead. Okay, so now that we've marked our day 0, which is right here, if you can see that. There's our day 0 right there on the 30th. Okay, so our day 1 is the 31st. And then you keep on numbering until you get to 21. And I have on Mutant hatch day 21, and that's going to be on the 21st of July. But about 4 or 5 days before that, I'm going to start watching for chicks, because she has been sitting on 7 of those eggs for about 4 days. So I'll start watching on the 17th to see if any have hatched, all the way to the 21st, and then I'll give it like probably through that weekend to see if any more hatch. And that way I know when abouts they're gonna hatch and everybody's happy. Did I say July 21st? I meant August 21st they will hatch. So from August 17th we'll start watching for babies. Yeah. So that is how we like to set it. Oh, one more thing about that. So yesterday, when I really finally decided, you know, we're gonna let Mutant hatch some babies, I gave her a fresh bedding for her nest and cleaned all the nest boxes, and in preparation for marking the eggs later that evening, which didn't happen, but neither here nor there, it's done now. So I gave her fresh bedding. I carry her scratch grains because I spoil my chickens. You don't have to do that. They will stay on that nest most of the time, but in the morning they'll get out of the nest box, they'll go drink some water and eat some food, and then go right back to sitting. And that you may never see them get off the nest because they do this really early in the morning. And so since it's early in the morning, you know, unless you're out at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning tending your chickens, you may not see her off her nest box. So now we wait, and I of course will continue to take her scratch grains. But around 2 weeks in, 14 days, Silkies, they say you can candle like 4 or 5 days in, but I just rather wait till 2 weeks in, 14 days, and I've got that wrote down in my calendar. On the 14th day, I'm going to come out here in the evening and candle the eggs and see if we have any development. And I will bring y'all along, provided it's not too dark. I may take the eggs inside so you can see what we're doing. But anyway, neither here nor there, that's an upcoming video. I want you to remember one thing today. Well, maybe 2 things. I want you to remember 2 things today. Hey, Sappy, what you doing, Mama? Hello, Mama. You're ready to go in, aren't you? It's gonna rain and you're getting nervous. Okay, well, let's finish this video for these nice people and we'll go in. I know you don't like the noise. And there's Enoch and Echo. That's Enoch. And that's Echo. Where you going, Echo? Over with Enoch. I'd like for you to remember 2 things if you remember nothing else from this video. Number 1, Jesus loves you. Number 2, tomorrow, August 1st, is Vlogust 1st, where we will post every day in August. So please stay tuned for Vlogust. We have a lot of cool things planned, and we're getting lots of great suggestions from you guys. So if there's some video that you would like to see more of, please comment below and let us know. And also let us know what you're harvesting out of the garden right now. So I hope you enjoyed this little setting up a broody hen to hatch some eggs video. And I'll see you here next time at the Blackpack Homestead. Take care. God bless. We love you guys, and bye-bye.